Hello everyone, my name is Choi and in this video I will talk about the marketing communications and persuasions. I will start with the definitions of marketing communications and persuasions. We'll briefly describe the type of marketing communications activities, talk about the current issue or challenge that may face by the retailer, and talk about how the current issue will changing the shift of the marketing communications and give my own opinion on that. Marketing communication is the tools and techniques of communications that used to make the consumers to prefer the marketer's products or switch over the competitor's brand. While persuasions is the actions that make the consumer to prefer the marketer's product or switch over the competitor's brand by marketing communication tools. There are several marketing communication activities such as advertising, publicities, public relations, sales promotions, and direct mail. Advertising consists of creating target message and placing them in specific media vehicle. It is communicated through various mass media, including traditional media such as newspaper, magazine, televisions, radio, and direct mail, and new media such as search result, blog, social media, website, and text message. Public relations is the activity that the marketer uses to make their public like their organizations and products. It may include on organizations gaining exposure to their audience using topic of public interest and new items that do not require direct payment, for example like corporate social responsibility (CSR). Direct mail is a marketing effort that uses a mail service to deliver a promotional print piece to the target consumer. The information will send directly to the prospective consumer through postal service, such as sending email or catalog to the target audience. Publicity is the information or action that intend to attract the public attention to someone or something. It is quite important in gaining awareness about a product, service, or a present. It is similar to the marketing, but the difference is that marketing is focused on selling, but it is only about awareness. The last communication activity is sales promotion. Sales promotion is the process of persuading a potential consumer to buy the products. The current issues such as COVID-19 epidemic is now spreading exponentially. As the disease continues, most of the organizations have to shift their marketing strategy to quarantine mode. Retailers have to change the way they communicate with the consumer and changing their marketing budget allocations. Due to the issue of COVID-19, consumers are now looking to the business for due and accurate messaging about any change to the business during the COVID-19 pandemics. Consumers are now more prefer on buying products through online websites. Retailers may need to allocate more costs for the communication activities. For example, they may need to create a lot of creative posters or advertisements that related to COVID-19, and they may need to allocate more costs to get their name to the public side. Limiting face-to-face contact with others is the best way to reduce the spread of COVID-19, but this solution also became a challenge to the retailer. Due to the issue of COVID-19, some of the retailers also have to stop their previous marketing strategy and pause most of the promotional campaign and switch to educational and entertainment content in order to keep the communications alive. Retailers have to give up the traditional communication method, which is face-to-face and more focused on online marketing communications. Besides, the issue of COVID-19 also affected the public relations and promotion strategy. Retailers have to shift their focus from brand promotions, and all the marketing and public relations need to be sensitive to the crisis that everyone is facing. During the MCO periods, most of the public now at home are practicing social distancing. Their activity online will increase and the social media will probably become the primary means of the communications to others. Even when during the MCO periods, the issue of COVID-19 couldn't shut down the marketing communication strategy. The retailers still have to market their brands and try to find some new way to communicate with their target audience. First thing they need to do by the retailer is to understand understanding how the issue will change the shape of communication activities. Ask some questions in the mind such as, how does COVID-19 affect the consumer? How it affects the product or service? And how can I best communicate that to my consumer? After that, retailers have to change their marketing technique and should not keep their marketing the same as before. During the MCO period, most of the consumer is more preferred to buying product through online website. In this case, the retailer can offer some new discount and promotions to the consumer to attract the new customer and driving traffic to the site. Besides, retailer also can give free access to membership or premium content. This new technique will help the organization keep their brand in the public sight and better communicate with their consumer. For example, HBO opened free access to 9 original series, 20 movies, and 9 documentaries during the MCO periods. The technique they use has kept the consumer engaged with the brand, contribute to the brand recognitions, and spread the word of mouth. In addition, due to the issue of COVID-19, retailers must move their brand online to stay connected with the consumer. Retailers must communicate with their consumer in social media, so deliver right information and positive content to the audience. For example, the retailer have to get the new update about the COVID-19 and share some related news in the website to attract the consumer visit their page. Lastly, they have to reanalyze the communications plan and provide useful information to the consumer without pushing the sales. This technique will help the consumer remember the brand and return to the business. Finally, I would like to use this chance to give my deepest gratitude for those who had helped me in making this video. First, I would like to thank my lecturer Madam Azila who teaching in this course and provide knowledge for me to complete this video. Second, I would like to thank my family in cooperating with me in producing this video. And I also would like to thank for those who watching this video until the end. Thank you very much and hope to see you again.